Hey guys, welcome back to Louis Vintage RC. As you can tell, I got something really cool here. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. This is a dedicated RC car channel to restoring vintage RCs, RC trucks, RC buggies, and even some RC boats, along with some custom builds that we like to do around the holiday seasons. Something spooky for Halloween, something joyous for Christmas time. So you're definitely going to want to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any cool stuff that I'm dropping. If you want to know what I am dropping onto the channel, you can always stop by the Instagram account. That's Luke's Vintage RC, and that way you can always know what's coming up before I post it on YouTube. What we're looking at right here is a very special truck. This is a 2006 HPI Racing Wheelie King 4x4. Yeah. Now, a lot of people are familiar with HPI because of the racing class sedans and of the super cool nitro-powered Savage. But these did quite well in their own right. And they would also go on to do a second version of this because this was quite popular. And I have the box here of the second version. It actually came a little bit better upgraded from this one. It's usually what happens. But I think something about the first gen really captivated my attention. I just love it. I think it's so cool. The shell and then the orange shocks. Trying to find one of these in really good shape is hard. These were bashers all the way, every day. But they do make fairly decent little bashers, although the plastics are very soft, maybe a little too soft. And then I want to say that the shells are quite thin, so if it was thicker, it would be even better. This one here has some dings and dents in it, so I had to do a little magic on it and make some new stickers for the front because they were beat up. So it needed a lot just for the body appearance wise. But I didn't pay a lot for it. I think I paid like $80 for it on Marketplace, and I was lucky because they just don't pop up in any condition anymore. You can get the second gen, you do see the second gen, but you don't see the first gens as much. And it's actually in decent shape. Let me show you inside. So there's what it looks like in there. We upgraded the ESC to a 1060, and then we put in a better motor, in my opinion. This is the HPI 15 turn Firebolt motor. The one that's in here is typically like a Saturn 27 turn. So definitely got more power now. And I'm using a Futaba servo in here, just a standard one that I had. 3003, I think it is. But the one that was in here before was just broken. But anyways, it needed a lot, so we had to take it all the way down to the bare bones of this guy. And it went together fairly easy. These aren't too complicated RC trucks to take apart and put together. They're pretty easy. Not a whole lot of parts. So upgrades on these are of a plenty. You go on eBay or something like that, you can usually find some upgrade stuff like suspension, gears, motors, that kind of stuff you could do for these trucks. But a lot of people turn these into crawlers. They crawl really good. So what else did we do? We oiled the ball bearings in this one. This one does have ball bearings in it, which was a nice treat. So it drives pretty good. I did take it for a test drive, and I'm quite happy with that. They have a lot of lean to them, like this. It's kind of nice to see. So that's pretty much it on that. We're going to see what it took to make this guy look like this, and then we're going to go into the running portion of the video. And that's going to start right now. All right, so here we are with the first gen HPI Wheelie King. Yeah, it's not super bad what we got to do, but it needs work. Yeah, body's been used up pretty good, but it's still got some life left. We can definitely work with that. Some little bit of things here and there. Add a little personality, why not? So what we got to do is take off the stickers first thing. And it'll get this truck washed up really good. See if we can remake some of the stickers. And Yeah, a couple little dings here and there, nothing too crazy. Yeah, let's see what else we got going on. Yeah, it's okay, not too shabby. It'll polish out all right, I'm pretty sure. The chassis is all right. It's a little greasy and grimy from here to there, but something we could work with. So I have to test out the motor and see if the ESC is all right. Got to get rid of that receiver because I got a receiver for it. And let's see what servo's been busted open. See it. So we need a new servo in there, so we'll get one for that. Just clean the tires, some gunk on them, and see if we can get these shafts back in together. So see what's up with that. Hopefully no broken gears. We'll see. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started washing this thing, breaking this thing down, and see what we got fixed. All right, so we're at 0. Let's see how fast this guy will go. $17 miles an hour. That's not too shabby. All right, let's go back to the run video now. All right, let's go ahead and do the run now. Wow, go little truck. Things a hoot. If you don't have an HPI Wheelie King, you might want to get one. Lots of leaning. Definitely likes to lift the wheels up. Smooth running as well. 17 miles an hour or 18 miles an hour. It's nothing to sneeze at for one of these older, ready to run pickup trucks. I imagine 15 miles an hour is probably what you would get with stock 27 turn. This one does have a slight little click in it from the spur gear, so I have to get a new one of those. But I don't care. You can get them off eBay for pretty cheap, so. Yeah, look at that thing. Wheelies, that's what I'm talking about. A little shimmy it does. Actually handles pretty decent for as high as the truck body is on this thing. You could definitely flip it. Not saying you can't, but it actually does all right with some transitions. All right, I think now we're just gonna go and do our jumping portion of the video. I don't want to kill the battery pack too much. Now for the off-road portion of the review. Now this one's got so much ground clearance, it's not going to make a difference with this portion, but at least you could sort of see the suspension work a little bit. All right, now let's go to a jump. Let's get a little bit of air. Nice. You do hear a little bit of that spur gear doing its business. So definitely got to get that checked out. Just a tough old truck though, just wants to go. All right, let's go ahead and bring her in. Well, that's gonna be a wrap on this bad boy. I truly appreciate you guys watching my videos. This one was a ton of fun, had a blast. We all know why they call these Wheelie Kings. So yeah, if you can, please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell too, so you don't miss out on any cool videos that's gonna pop up. If you wanna follow me on Instagram, that's just Luke's Vintage RC. And yeah, hope to see you guys on the next one. This was an awesome one. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.